Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Another hair transplant guy. I was on my way out, and yeah, I'm in future time right now. I'm wearing t-shirts, so this is like day future. But again, this is just for day 7 recap, week 1. So what I did was I did a full video as far as the recap for the whole week. I know sometimes people are too busy to look at every single video, so let me just give you a couple of tips. How was my 1 week experience? So this is 1 week recap. I'll do this every week. So for the first week, I had to learn how to re-sleep all over again. I was not able to lay on the donor or the transplant issues. Another thing is the itch. The itch is crazy. So I had to find ways to either tap it or just kind of work around it and just get through it. Once you wash your hair and you do that process, it rehydrates. Another thing for itching is just stay hydrated. Weather plays a big role. If you're in a really, really warm, humid area, you're going to almost sweat. Sweat is going to cause itch. It's going to cause sensation on the scalp. So just try to stay cool. Put a cold compress up on there. Another thing is wardrobe. Just get on top of your wardrobe before your procedure starts. I found out the hard way. I need more things that zip, button, or kind of tie at the waist, like a house robe. That's even good. Another tip that we talked about is know before you go. So before you go to your procedure, just make sure you have everything in line, especially if you're traveling out of the country like I did. Make sure that you know about your arrangements, where you're staying, having a driver, and just understanding the country that you're going to as far as currency and all that fun stuff. Don't get to the country to start figuring that out, because you will be taken advantage of. It's just how it is with every single country, unfortunately. And that's very generalization, but that's just been my experience. Another tip that we talked about was eating, hydrating, and resting. Another way to help with the recovery is making sure you're getting your rest. It's going to be hard to sleep at nighttime, so try to sneak some naps in throughout the day where you can sit upright and you're not laying on the donor or transplant area. And also stay hydrated. That's just going to help with the dryness of the scalp. It's going to help with the recovery, and it's going to start flushing out. You're taking antibiotics, you're taking other medications to help with the recovery. It's going to keep your liver and your kidney just functioning properly, because you're introducing things that you don't normally do on a basis. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we're talking about the first shampoo, the first 7 days. You're not massaging, you're not agitating, you're just patting, and you're literally just applying whatever topical shampoo or cleaning solution that they've given you. You're just tapping it and patting it in. There's no disruption of the grafts. There's no shirts going over, no hoodies going over, and that's just it. Stay out of the sun. No working out, no sex, no masturbation, none of that stuff. You got to just, you got to rough it out for the first 7 days, because it's all about recovery. That's my 1 week recap. Another hair transplant guy, just spreading love.